self-proclaimed Prince of Violence, Aiden Hallows, as he's now wearing down Flip Kendrick with some double axe shots. And looked like he had a hold of the eyes there of Flip Kendrick. There's a boot, raking that boot right across the eyes. There's another double axe handle. That one to the back of the head. Snapmares flip over. Hallows now with a knee in the back and the chin lock. Has it locked in on Flip Kendrick. Flip trying to get this crowd behind him here. Daniels still on the outside, recovering from that dive. There's an elbow from Flip, too. No, does not get out of it. Hallows yanks him back down to the canvas. And Aiden Hallows very proud of himself. Double axe handle to the back of Flip Kendrick. And now choking Kendrick on that middle rope. Corky Robinson applying the count. We all know Corky Robinson and Aiden Hallows do not get along very well. Clothesline from Mike Daniels as he's back in this one. And there's another one taking Aiden Hallows down. Hallows back up to his feet. Nope. Pulls the top rope down, and to the outside again goes Mike Daniels. But Hallows didn't see Flip Kendrick, who's back up. Now exchanging some shots. Flip Kendrick goes back down again to the canvas. Aiden Hallows, the boot to the side of the head of Flip. Hallows hasn't had a victory since his debut back at Retribution. Hook of the leg, and there's a 2. And this would obviously be a huge win, as he'd become one of the #1 contenders to the Hybrid 1 Championship, challenging for that title at the Triple Threat. As the leg of Flip Kendrick, insecure, he is ducked. He's got both feet of Kendrick now. Kendrick back up to his feet, though. Drop kick from Flip Kendrick, and once again, Hallows, well, not on the outside, on the apron. Kendrick pulls him back in. There's a cover, hook the leg, 2, and just 2, says Corky Robinson. Just a taste of the athleticism of Flip Kendrick there as he landed on his feet. Picks him up, vertical suplexes, blocked with a knee strike. Knee to the midsection from Hallows, picks up Flip, drops him in a suplex of his own. And Hallows not a popular figure here. 2, and just a 2 count. Mike Daniels still on the outside, trying to regain his composure here. Hallows now with the right hand. Kendrick fighting back. Jawbreaker. And down goes Hallows. And Flip is going to go to the top rope, and we could see that 540 spiral tap. That ends any match. But no, he has to contend with that third man. Mike Daniels has a hold of the leg. Kendrick pushes him off. Boot right to the face, and down goes Daniels. Right hand from Hallows to the head of Flip Kendrick, and throws him off the top rope. Flip Kendrick hits hard. Hallows with the cover. 1, 2, and just 2. Hallows hasn't been able to put Flip Kendrick away just yet. And several boots now to Flip Kendrick, and there's one to the knee. Hallows could be looking for that. He has a middle rope flipping neck breaker. He also has a spike DDT that he calls the Wicked Wake Up.
It's going to be the best one ever.
What? Hallows says he's going to go for a moonsault. And an empty pool for Aiden Hallows. Really was more of a corkscrew senton from Aiden Hallows. But nobody was home as Mike Daniels getting back into the ring here with Flip Kendrick forearm to the back. Kendrick with another forearm. That one to the face of Mike Daniels as he shoots him off. Clothesline, and down goes Daniels. And we're going to take a look at the replay of the famed moonsault of Aiden Hallows. Nobody was there for it whatsoever. We go back to live action. Flip Kendrick with Mike Daniels perched up on the top rope. Kendrick now making his way up as well. Maybe looking for a superplex here. Yeah, hook in the arm. Looking for a superplex here, but Mike Daniels trying to counter. Both men kidney shots. And no, Kendrick down in the trio. Whoa! Hanging upside down on the top rope there. And Hallows putting that foot where I would say does not belong. Hooking up Daniels now for a superplex with Kendrick. Bridges up! Germans, Aiden Hallows off the top rope simultaneously. Mike Daniels gets superplexed as a result. And what a move from Flip Kendrick, bridging out of that tree of woe position. And Hallows wobbling back up to his feet. Missile drop kick from Flip Kendrick, as he is back in control of this one. He's got the future. Mike Daniels up to his feet, looking for the flip cutter, but it's blocked. Daniels done his homework apparently. Roaring elbow was ducked. Another kick to the midsection. Flip going for it again. This time it connects with the flip cutter. Spins him over, hooks the leg. 2, and no, just a 2 count, says Corky Robinson. That could just be some foreshadowing. Maybe looking for that trapper keeper DDT. That's a setup for the 540. No, Daniel spins out of it. Clothesline is ducked. Waistlock. Spins out of that as well. Sweeps him into the side slam. Moonsault set. No, right on the knees. Daniels gets the knees up. Moonsault senton is blocked by the future. And now with a complete shot. A flatliner. 1, 2, and no. Hallows pulls on the foot of Flip Kendrick, getting him out of that pinning predicament, as there's a right hand from Hallows.
What do you got?
And there's another one. Daniels fighting back with the forearm. Boot to the midsection. Right hand. And there's a forearm retaliation from Mike Daniels. Another boot to the midsection. And Hallows picks him up. Scoop slam. And down goes the future. And Hallows says that's it. Could be looking for that Asai moonsault. No, but he lands on his feet. Clothesline is ducked. Back elbow ducked. Boot to the midsection. And Daniels hooking him up for that straight jacket. Pile driver picks him up. Drops him right on his head. Straight jacket pile driver from Mike Daniels. Pulling him into position. There's a cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count, says Corky Robinson. Daniels says it's over. Not sure what he's going for here. Going to the top rope, though, is Mike Daniels. And he's perched on the top. Wait a minute. Aiden Hallows launching Corky Robinson into the ropes. Down goes Mike Daniels on the top rope, crouched on the top. Wait a minute. Middle rope. Wicked wake up from the middle rope. Dumping Daniels right on his head, and there's a cover from Hallows. This could be it. No, Flip Kendrick breaks that up. That surely would have been the end for Mike Daniels, and a victory for Aiden Hallows. No, goes to the eyes. And Hallows on the middle rope with a neck breaker, and that could be it. Hooks the near leg. 2. No, only a 2. Flip Kendrick manages to kick out. 2 finishers from Aiden Hallows on 2 different opponents, but the same result both times, as he's now in the face of Corky Robinson, perhaps having an issue with the count. Corky pushes him. Schoolboy. No, only a 2. And Flip can't believe it. He thought he had him right there. Boot to the midsection, and maybe looking for the wicked wake up as Aiden Hallows. Flip spins out of it. Boot to the midsection, hooks him up. Trapper keeper DDT attempt, he's got him up. Trapper keeper DDT connects from Flip Kendrick, and that is the prelude to the 540 spiral tap off the top rope. Mike Daniels still laid out from that middle rope wicked wake up, and he is not getting up. Meanwhile, Flip Kendrick ascending to the top rope. 540 spiral tap, can he hit it? He connects, and that's going to be it. 2, 3, and Flip Kendrick is our first #1 contender for the Hybrid 1 Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Flip Kendrick.
Big win for Flip Kendrick in his return here to Epic Pro Wrestling, as we see that German suplex type move, the flip cutter, also on the Mike Daniels. So there, take a look at that in slow motion. Flip Kendrick, back of the head, right on the knees. There's the wicked wake up, and that 540 spiral tap for Flip Kendrick gets him the win. An impressive win at that, as he will go on to challenge whomever the Hybrid 1 champion is at the Triple Threat. Nick Van Core later tonight will be putting that title on the line. He threw an open contract out there to anyone, and it was signed by a former California independent wrestler, Breakneck,